Not gonna work this time. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to Shadowgrounds, episode 2 of part 2. Now, in the last video, we left off coming through this area, and I just got the pump station here. There we go, I fixed that, and we have another weapon we can get. But first off, I'm gonna take out these retchers right here. It can be a bit of a nuisance if not taken care of right away. And there's a random scavenger out of nowhere. Have no idea where they came from. But bam! There they go. Now there's a shotgun in there that we can get after we activate the terminal. Now otherwise you will miss this weapon if you didn't get the pump in order to fix it. But now let's proceed on and take out some more of these retchers right here. There's some pulse rifle ammo which we don't need yet. Now in a little bit I'm going to actually use my pulse rifle ammo just to show the gun off. Since from here on out we're going to be facing waves of these bigger types of enemies. On the first level it was pretty safe as there wasn't many enemies on the screen, but as we go on that's going to increase and increase by the time we get to the end of the game. But for now, let's head on out and see what we can find. Nothing around here so far. Hello, we have a med kit right here which I'm going to try to get. And as you can see right here, here's the pulse rifle. 60 rounds and it takes a good amount of ammo. It uses up fairly quickly. And as you can see, I'm already down to 480. And there's still about 4 or 3 more now. Let me try to get out here so I can have more space. And there we go, I'm down to 400. That's why this isn't really that good until you get it upgraded a little bit so it does more damage. But let's activate this terminal and get this gas out of here. Now, it is time, so you do have to get it before 5 minutes, or else you will die. Now let's look at this computer screen, any information that we can look at. Apparently the ventilation system is overheating. It's pretty bad because if it's overheating that can cause some serious damage to everyone in the facility. Looks like they sent someone out to repair it and that probably didn't go well. But ladies and gentlemen, I am going to use my first enhanced weapon. So let's upgrade this pistol right here. You can't undo it if you do make a mistake. But right now we have much better pistol. So you can see the range is increased. Not only that, it takes about 6 bullets or 5 bullets to take out the retchers now. And only about 1 or 2 to take out the small scavengers. So this weapon right now is on par with the pulse rifle, just from that one upgrade.
At last. Nice to meet you. There's an exit in the water intake canal. It's the only way out. Let's go.
Well, we're gonna have to have some awesome music while we head out. Now, as we're heading out, we're gonna have a lot of waves of enemies, and we're gonna meet a new enemy coming up shortly. But I'm going to be quiet for a little bit so you can just hear how good the music is in this game. I think that's enough. So if you were curious about if you had to protect them while the enemies are coming at you, they have their own weapons. Well, I know Jane does, at least the scientist doesn't. As far as I know, they don't attack your party members. So that's always good. But let's head on out. They'll catch up to you eventually. They do provide at least blocking for you anyway, so you can hide behind them from the enemies. And Jane does shoot, so she is a little bit useful. She uses a standard pistol, I think. But every little bit helps, so let's keep on going. Have a lot of retchers to deal with in this level. They're the main enemy. But they're not that much of a threat anymore. I can use my pistol without using my pulse rifle now. Getting a lot of upgrades. I can already upgrade something else. But I will say that for a little bit later. Let's just keep taking these guys out. We fell on some ammo, some health here. Back to 100. These retchers sure don't let up. Jeez. I'm tempted to do a run just having a flashlight off and not even using it. I'm curious as how hard that would be.
I can override the door. Give me a minute.
Alright, now we have a little bit of a protection. So for about a minute or two, we're going to have to kill these enemies while we cover for her. Now I'm just going to use my enhanced pistol. For now, and right about now, that's going to come out the grate. You should. Here we go. Come on out.
Hold on. Just a few more seconds.
And if they do get closer, you can use the pulse rifle just to take them out really quickly. As far as it goes, they're going to come out the grate, and soon enough, they're going to come out that window right there. And there we go. We got that one. So let's try to take the rest of these guys out without getting hit too much. Though, if you do get hit, there's still a few repair kits or med kits. I have no idea why I say repair kits. What game have I been playing that uses repair kits? Unless I'm used to Ares still, but that's quite a while ago.
The water! I get the creeps!
Yeah, it seems everyone is scared of this water. It has something in it that's making them all paranoid. Again, it seems everything originates to the water in this facility. So maybe the parasites spawn from it. I have no idea. Hopefully we can find out a little bit more as we go. And we have a new enemy. These are spitworms. They do not do any damage to you. However, they can spit out this type of green goo, which I'll try to show off. After I kill some of these retchers that's getting in the way of making me show it off. Now they spit out this goo that slows you down and allows other enemies to attack you. Other than that, they're not much of a threat. They also have low health, so you don't have to worry about that. Some shots with the pistol will take them out. They're about as weak as scavengers, to be honest. Maybe a little bit more health. But from here on out, we have a straightforward way to go. There's not much else to do but kill a lot of these enemies. Hopefully collect some ammo on the way. I'm trying to preserve my ammo for the upcoming boss fight because we will need it. Now another thing you can do if you don't want to get hit is like this, break these crates right here. Most of these crates are destructible and you can use it to briefly shoot enemies or hide behind them if you do need to get some cover. So let's take the rest of these retchers out with the pulse rifle here. Quick and easy. Collecting a ton of upgrade components. And through this door right here is going to be our first boss. We are full on ammo, so let's get ready, guys. Sadly, we won't be accompanied by Jane or the scientist
Something's wrong, all right.
in this area, so we're gonna have to do this on our own. And holy crap, that is a big boss. So this boss is the Loch Ness Monster, and that is not its real name. It's gonna call it the Loch Ness Monster because that's the best name that I can come up with. I have a really great creative mind, if you couldn't tell. A few things happens on this boss fight, particularly the spit worms come out to slow you down so you can get hit by the boss. This boss also shoots out this slime that can slow you down. I got hit right there. And the boss does quite a bit of damage to you. Now those med kits on the outside of the wall that I didn't collect, you can collect it from the inside, which I think is a glitch. I'm not sure if it's meant to be like that, but I'm just assuming it's a glitch. If you do side strafe like this, left to right is the best option in my opinion. You'll take it out really quick. And you see why I wanted to save the shotgun. If I didn't save the shotgun, this boss battle would be much longer just using a pulse rifle. You get to see it shown off, see how powerful it is. Now, the damage is reduced by the range because you won't have the full blast of it. But for the most part, the shotgun is pretty darn awesome in tight situations like this. You only have a little bit more. And there we go, guys. We easily took out that boss, and that only lasted about a couple minutes.
So, I'm Corporal Jane Arwen, IGTO Marine Corps. Thanks for your help. So you're Wesley...
Yeah, Wesley Tyler. Just a senior mechanic nowadays.
Don't know about you guys, but I'm getting out of here.
What a coward.
Right. So what the hell were those things?
Don't ask me. Wait, I'm receiving a signal.
Weather Station 5 under attack. Repeat, Weather Station 5 under attack. Repeat, Weather Station 5 under attack.
Those things are really starting to piss me off. Get in the car. I might need your help. Hang on tight.
So let's see if we can find anything. It looks like we have some survivors at least in another terminal.
Shut up and run.
Oh, I love that line right
At
there.
least for now.
Jane, boy, am I glad to see you. We could use some help. Lieutenant Baxter has issued a red alert.
Where is he?
In the command room. You know the way.
Tyler, follow me.
Sure. This doesn't look much like a weather station to me.
You think the IGTO would officially be allowed to have military presence here? Besides, the weather satellite link is fully functional. At least some of the time. And all this is strictly confidential, by the way?
Confidential. Wow, that doesn't sound good. Well, hopefully on the next episode, ladies and gentlemen, we can get some upgrades here. We can also see what Commander or Lieutenant Baxter wants, and hopefully find out more about what all this stuff is about. But until next time, take care and stay classy.